Alright, good evening. House of Da Vinci 2, direct sequel to House of Da Vinci 1, which I did last time. It's a bit longer, it's more structured in chapters, and this is the first one at Castello Estense, Ferrara 1495. Right, same. Hold down left mouse button to drag. Double click on stuff to zoom in. Very aggressive tossing. Otherwise, most things work exactly like in the previous one, with a few exceptions. Read the following lines carefully because this letter is your path to freedom. Only on the other side of these walls can your name be cleared. We arrange that the guard won't be watching the area surrounding your cell for the time being. You should know that you won't get this chance again. Do not worry, we are on your side. You will find your way out at the end of this letter. And it's a key. Zoom in. Again, just double clicking. Not sure why a jail cell would have a keyhole on the inside, but we'll take it. And pull this somewhere, not exactly sure where yet. I should be able to... Here? Something with that, maybe? Okay, this is as far down as it goes. Okay, curiously shaped screw. A part of a torture device. I actually learned this. This is a... what was it called? Agonizing pair or something? Not very nice thing to have. Put this through here. And then we can pull it open. Something broke at the hinge of the lever. So I need something to replace it with. Like a spoon. This is just a tutorial level. And this is again something that you could have done by hand. Right, a bone, another bone, just a bunch of bones lying around. Right, skip first. I think I need to lower the resolution a bit. And that should better the stream performance. Bit of a stockade. I think I need something there. If I can continue on that thing. Got a lever that appears to be frozen over. There was still the hole here. Not sure if I can do something with that. Does not appear to can. Anything else here? No. It appears to snow outside. Alright, for that I need something to insert. Stockade cannot be interacted with. That stone looked weird. Okay, so the box is the only thing I can interact with. Gold and silver plated object. That goes pretty sure in here. Okay. Giacomo, you might find the events awaiting you strange and unfathomable. Accept them as they are. You will understand everything later when we meet. You must trust me. It is time to turn the wheel of time and change not only your own destiny. The box in front of you is a device that will allow you to peer into the past, and through your feats that you will influence the present. Use it with deliberation. Giacomo, you do not know me yet, but I have known you for a long time. I am here and I will help you. A friend. This is this game's MacGuffin. I can... That's not right. That's not right. That's also not right. Nope. This fits. The Oculus Perpetua. Through the Oculus Perpetua, you can see a portal that will take you into the past. So we are straight up time traveling. When I get closer, pulsating rays appeared around the portal as if reacted to the proximity of the Oculus Perpetua. You can see the time isn't flowing in the past, and that the bridge under the gargoyle isn't broken. I could use this somehow. So, in this game, it's basically like past manipulation. Unbelievable. Stopping the water from flowing in the past caused the bridge to remain intact in the present. The portal is closed, so I should continue in the present. And this is basically the gimmick of this game. Get ahead. that should go here. And as in the previous one, you cannot interact where it's dark. Only when it's light are you allowed to move. On the other side of the street, the door just opened. This time we actually have characters.
Ah, Messer Giacomo, alive and well. Your presence here is proof that my gift was delivered successfully, and that you knew how to use it in the best possible way. You did not disappoint me, which is, as you will soon see, a good thing for you. I'm sure you're asking yourself the obvious question of why the mysterious man before you has even helped you to your freedom. Well, above all, I do not pay heed to the unlikely tales of witchcraft and occultism those blind fanatics accused you of. If they had their way, we would all be flung several centuries into the past. However, I do believe in the power of knowledge. I like to support able and well-educated people. You, of course, counted among them, Giacomo. I know your work and your skills, and I can find a good use for them. But I am, as you are surely beginning to understand, an extremely powerful man. As easily as I was able to get you out of that prison, I can put you back with just a wave of the hand and leave you there to rot. It's your choice. This is my offer. You may choose to return to your foul-smelling cell in Castello Estense, which would of course be unexpected, or decide to enter my service instead, in which case you could finally make full use of your exceptional skills. But let us return to my principal issue. As I stated, I am currently supporting a number of artists and inventors, all of whom work for me with gratitude, but one of the greatest minds of our time still eludes me. I am certain you already know of him. Messer Leonardo da Vinci. He is currently staying in Milan, seeking assistance for his scientific work. Every candidate for this post must first complete a complex test to show that he can be beneficial to the master's research. No one has proven successful so far, but you, Giacomo, could be the right one. It will be in your own best interests, if you understand my meaning. You will complete Leonardo's test, enter his services, and while keeping up appearances, you will secretly inform me of his every move. You will also ensure that in the end, the only employer of Leonardo da Vinci will be me, Cesare Borgia. Take this notebook. You will secretly record every detail of your investigation in it. You will report to me and keep me informed.
Right. Tutorial. To zoom in, double click, right click to zoom out. Hold down the left mouse button and drag to turn the page. And this is basically just a notebook of what you did in this game during the various chapters.
Find Master Leonardo in the Church of Santa Maria della Grazia, where he addresses himself to some grandiose painting. One of my reliable people will take you to Milan. You should be on your way. And Giacomo, do not fail me.
Actual voice acting this time. So the budget
There
definitely
is one
went
more
up.
thing. As a soldier, I am accustomed to almost any hardship, but Messer Leonardo is, after all, a man of considerable delicacy and refinement. Before you meet him, you should not forgo a thorough bath and change of clothing.
Good, tutorial done. And then here it just basically notes down the story of what happened from the perspective of the guy you play, or I play in this case. I probably won't open that one too much. Santa Maria della Grazie, Milan, 1495.
To tell the truth, I did not expect another to take on my challenge, but I'm pleased to see that in the end another brave soul decided to try. Well, I was told that your name is Giacomo, so I bid you welcome. You just entered the labyrinth, and your task is simple. You need to find your way to the other side. I, of course, put a few little obstacles in your path. But if you will be careful and diligent in your search, Giacomo, I'm sure you will prevail. That is all I will say for now. Well, I suppose I should wish you, like I wished all those before you, good luck, and more importantly, an open mind. If you prove to me that you are worthy to be my apprentice, I will meet you again on the other side of the labyrinth.
Okay, first actual level. We continue, even though we have voice acting, with the various letters. This convent recently underwent a reconstruction with which I assisted greatly, using several of my inventions. Thanks to this, the prior allowed me to use this beautiful garden as a venue for my trial. It consists of a number of items, tools and supplies borrowed from the convent stores and inventories. For each different task, I repurposed them into mechanisms and brain teasers. I want to make sure that you are observant, able to perceive the very essence of things, and know how to think logically. Get to the other side of the labyrinth, and I will gladly accept you into my service. Right click. So we already have hooks, and this probably opens. A prayer nut to open. And gets me a little medallion, star-shaped crank. Anything else on here? It doesn't look like it. First door needs something with a cross. Then another mechanism here. That also needs something to fit in. I don't think my prayer nut thing is it. Okay. It appears I am able to move that, however it's held by a plant. Ah. Okay, a crank goes in here. Giant acorn. Okay, you need to be here, you need to be here. You are... This is too white. No, you don't belong here. You go further. What is this? So they appear to be the same on the front and the back. And I can also rotate them like this. Ah, I see. Have to align that with the apples and the background picture. I'm pretty sure that's at least pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to do. Seems that the C's on the abacus. Right, I apparently, unfortunately, already clicked away. Part of a mechanism. Pretty big part of a mechanism, in fact. Kind of surprised that fit in the table. Right, then Oculus. Now, in this case, the vine here has not yet grown around the little pillar, so I could technically open this somehow. And then use the mechanism to pull this one away. Have 3 chairs I can interact with. And have this, for which I need something else, it appears. So, looking for this one. I think I have all the same icons. On all four of the dials. Can I can open this or close it. So I need a square, a triangle, a star, and a dodecahedron. So I need a square, a triangle, a star, and the dodecahedron. I can open this. And pull so right, hints. I immediately turn them off for now. It's off. Okay, it's connected via the rope, so I have to first remove that rope. Is there anything else here? Nothing on the chairs. Nothing on that plant. This only shows... Oh, this chair. Gets me a little tile with Roman numerals. I don't think that fits in there. No, this needs a star. Also does not fit in here. I also don't think that it has anything to do with this one yet. Nope. So, it also makes fun images of what you need to keep in mind, which can be useful, I guess. Don't have to note yourself. Alright, can I look at this thing? No. Nothing on the table or under the table. Check this door. Okay, Roman numeral thing does not go in there. You go in here. Then... Okay, so I need a 7 here from these two. That's a 4 and a 5. This needs a 4 and a 3. Oh, 5 and a 3, that's not a 7, that's an 8. And so I need 5. And the 3 has to go there. Then the 2 goes on the bottom. And the 1 to the left. That, on the other hand, gives me a medallion. I think, I assume I can open that. Yes. And folded medallion, a little eagle form. Okay, so that goes in the gate. That pretty sure goes in here. Ah, it's an angel, not an eagle. Oh, this turns around and this moves forward. Yep, that way. Wondering if I just need to reach every thing off here. Nope. Do I have to... I don't think I can get all the stars removed. So that everyone is in its own little sector. Don't think that's a possibility. Those are star signs if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I need to make sure that I always go these ways between the two different between two stars. Okay, so I'd have to go down. Up here, then up here. Through there. I cannot cross path, okay. Right, doesn't show anything new. So I have to make sure that I do not touch anything a second time. Maybe I need to touch every node once, that's also a possibility. Try touching every node. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. So I have to go through here, there, there, then here, further here, 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 and here. Okay, every node it was. Get a big wheel. Cogwheel assembly. And another little puzzle here. Okay, this only affects this wheel. This affects 3 wheels. This affects also 3 wheels. This affects 2 wheels. And I need to get them to permanently rotate, so I have to get everything on a specific height. This also affects number 1 and number 3. Number 2 is basically just freely movable. Okay, you at half. Yours at half. But you move at different speeds. Okay. What do we have here? Right, those are the same symbols I had just in the thing. So it would be sheep, then lion, then justice. Next was Sagittarius, I believe. Fish was last. Next was twins. And then the fish. This appears to be part of a mechanism as well again, but one that isn't fully done yet. I can't interact with it. Right. Yeah. Okay, I now have the assembly. I'm pretty sure that goes on the gate here. Okay, that looks about right. I kind of like this effect of time stopped. The lock with the sun definitely opens from somewhere else. I have a green eye. Various symbols. What do we have here? Oh, it's this type of puzzle. Okay. And now I need to arrange it in the correct order, which would be red, green, yellow. For that, however, I first need to get rid of the blue for now. So wait. Put that down. Get the red through. Green down. Up. Red goes in. Then green goes in. Okay, so now I just need to get the blue over. And I have it the wrong way around. I need to have the yellow first. I don't like these kind of slide puzzles because they are not all that accurate. So I need to have yellow last, followed by green, and then red. So put that out. Yellow has to go first. Then put red down. Okay, now red out. Blue has to go. Right. And first of all, get blue and green in there, then red through, then green through, then blue, okay. Grab this. And I can't actually interact with the bird in there. Peacock is too far inside the cage. Now this is a tool with 4 protrusions. And it goes here, I think. A peacock tail. And the peacock tail has a star as its a base, which I think goes in the little lock mechanism at the base of this plant pot. Good. Now I can move it. And now, with that moved, I can return to the present. And it has moved away and grown around the other thing. Gotta be honest, I'm not really sure. Wheel with the handle. So this... Oh, this hung up here. I didn't look at that before. Okay. Wheel with the handle. You have a X. Do you just go in here? I don't think you do. Oh no, you go on this. Mechanism of the handle, and then you go in here. And then I can turn around this entire wall. What have we here? Okay, I can turn around here. And I think I'll have to recreate what is down there. So this is here. The one over is the little triangle on the bottom. Then 1, 2 over is this. That is correct. And then this. That should be okay. They have to do it exact. Yeah, it should be fine. Maybe I still need something else to do that. Now, what do we have here? A little wire, special key, and a winding key. And here we have to put something in. But I don't think either of what I currently have is the solution. Key goes in here. For another special key. It's literally just called another special key, huh? Did not expect that. Anything else I can do here? There's a little rock with a metal ornamental dome. Heavy stone block. They probably left it here during the reconstruction work on the monastery. Okay. Pull the lever. Oh, it's the rock in the way. Yep, the rock blocks the way. Which means I probably have to go back in to the past and check if I can correct it somehow. Now, what is this? This has a little screw on the end, and it is a dome handle. I cannot interact with those signs. Oh, the green and then... Right, so I basically have the green eye. And on the right side I have... the various symbols that have to go on that. Okay, can close that. This goes here, this goes here. You on hourglass, you go there. You are this symbol, you go here and you go here. Okay, door is open. But this door is now locked. Can I unlock this door again? Apparently not. Is there another way to leave this place? Nothing to do with the tree, apparently. Oh, maybe this is then... Right, so this would be the cross, the star, and then the tri thing. Based on the eye, so the cross, the star, and then the triangle thing. And on the other side, the square, the circle, and then the hourglass. The square, the circle, and the hourglass. That feels like something I would have been stuck on earlier. Or when I last played this. Okay, now I can go through here. And there's a little crane. I think that is something I still need something to put in. There's the heavy rock. Stone block is too heavy. That later blocks the gazebo from rotating. Okay. Turn this. It's something's preventing the crane from moving. Yeah, the statue. But I cannot look at that. Hook is out of reach, so I'd first have to lower this ladder, which I currently can't. Can I, however, climb this way? Yes. Grab the handle. That does not conform to safety regulations, I'm pretty sure. Use the handle here. Lower the ladder. Now I can use this gadget to open the hook. Now I can turn the crane around. Over this rock. One would think you'd have two of those cranks. One for the ladder and one for the crane, because just having two of them does not seem very efficient. Then close it again. And remove the rock. So the rock is gone. And that means I can now rotate again. Remove here. Open up. For that, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need these. Or some kind of gear. I think rather gear. So let's see if I can find one. Nope. So this just rotates left and right. I still need something to put in there. That's right. What are these exactly? Special key and another special key. They don't go down there. And I don't think they go up here. They wouldn't fit. This little MacGuffin. Still not quite correct, even though it looks the part. Anything on the bench itself does not appear that way. And I cannot rotate any further. Nothing more in here. Then in the past, let us look. I cannot look in the past, into the past again. Cannot look back into the past. The first part of the trial is behind me and I'm doing well so far. Looking into the past left me with peculiar insight. During the construction work on the new factory building, Leonardo's knowledge was used extensively. I've heard how broad Leonardo's interests are, but I always saw him more as an exceptional artist. But now as I observe his work up close, I marvel at the sight of his ingenuity and resourcefulness with which he created the construction tools. I see his ladder and crane, I will try to use them to my benefit. Nothing more. I cannot look to the left or right. This is the only thing I can interact with. However, I don't think I can use these anywhere. There is no other past or present thing here. No more looking into the past possible. Okay, that is just the mechanism itself again. Oh, this is a nice hint actually that there is something missing here. This item does not fit. The item does not fit. Right. This, by the way, is only a time lens, so no other lens mode possible currently. Thankfully, it also does not go as hard on the eyes as the one in both Da Vinci 1 and in the room. Those can be really hard on the eyes now and then. I think it has something to do with both this thing and those two keys. Let's get this away. I would say have it the other way around, like flip it, but that's not possible. I can turn these rings, these three. And I think you have to recreate the pattern on the lower end. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure it did that. It seems that I will have a very capable assistant very soon. The mere fact that you're currently reading these lines is proof that you are more acute than a great many before you. Only several final tasks lay before you. Good, you are close to your goal. Several final tasks should be a contradiction. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already did that one beforehand. And as you can see, currently it is not aligned. Not at all, in fact. Whatever. Okay, Lionhead goes here. Grab a little grooved rod. Open here. Grooved rod goes in here. And then, oh, I have two special keys looking differently. You go on this side and you on this side. That gets me a little arc. A little arc is a little LD. And the brass letters, I'm pretty sure, go in the gate. And then that should be the second level. Also, again, hello Toby. As I don't think you follow me on Twitter, so you won't have read it, but I don't think I finished this one in one game because I don't think I've ever finished it before. Unlike the House of Da Vinci 1. Where the only thing I was missing was basically the last puzzle. Item does not fit. Do I have to manipulate this first somehow? Yes.
Another interruption? I told you clearly that... Oh, is that you? I'm sorry. When I'm immersed in my work, I tend to forget the world around me. I thought that they sent me another letter from the abbot in which he will ask me for yet another time, when will the mural be ready? As if he had no idea that his constant questioning will not speed up the process at all. Ah, very interesting. I must confess, I am surprised. You see, many before you who failed my challenge assured me that it was impossible. Therefore, I must admit that you made a great impression on me. In any case, I am glad that it will be you who will enter my services. There is much work before us, and I believe that in you I am gaining a very capable ally. Let us tarry no longer, and start working right away. What do you say, Giacomo?
Yeah, as mentioned, never finished that one before. So I don't know how well I'll fare. Anyway, this is 3 years later, time-wise. And I distinctly remember the box as, I think, the point where I stopped last time.
agreement was quite clear, Master. Enough! This was the last insult! You, Leonardo, have no idea what pressure I am under. I cannot wait any longer. I will gladly double your commission, but I need the machine finished as soon as possible.
I am sorry, sir, but no amount of money can speed up the process.
As I was saying, just finish it.
Don't know if you know saw the first one, the first chapter, tutorial level, but that guy basically hired me.
Oh, Giacomo, you are here. Excellent. Look what we have here. In the morning, I was visited by a Valencian nobleman whose name I have unfortunately forgotten, and who told me he has received this peculiar thing from his guest, a certain Turkish seafarer. He asked me to find out what is hidden inside this particular cabinet. Naturally, I tried to explain that I'm currently working on more pressing matters, but in the end, he persuaded me by telling me that I am the only one who can help him. To tell the truth, the financial reward he offered was even stronger motivation, as we will certainly need money. I very much doubt that there is anything extraordinary or even dangerous hidden inside, even though the Duke... the gentleman acted as if he thought that the devil himself is in there. Well, as I was saying, I currently do not have the time to cater to whims of some nobleman. You will take on this task, Giacomo, and I will come back when you are finished to see what you have discovered.
The box. There's a little screw down there, it appears. We have moons on the top. 4 sides to play with. And the lens is immediately just disabled, because it's not really necessary for this part. Okay, I cannot focus on the things up there. And I don't think I can focus on the things down there, no. Side number 4. Take off a serrated band. It looks like I need to place something there. Or can I just pull it out? Yes, I can just pull it out. A folded phoenix head. Oh, it looks more like a chicken. And then on this side we get a head with a screw. A head of figurine. Okay, assuming I have to input those somewhere. But not here. At least I don't think so. Those slots are too thin. Something on top. This moon has something in it. But I think I need a key for that. I cannot look at the bottom. I cannot continue here with anything. And the figurine does not fit in. A serrated band could go... That one could go here. Oh, I can choose which color and then have different... Okay. Snake on the right end. I don't see a snake here. Top is the pharaoh head, pharaoh crown. Oh. So you would go here. Red would go probably here to the bird. Right. Well, that looks like where the phoenix head is going. What do we have here? Different signs. With a struck through circle on the bottom. Which is not any of these here. Nothing on the phoenix says anything. There's a bird on his wing. Specifically none of these birds. I just noticed there are apparently like little buttons on the moons. And none of these birds. This bird, on the other hand, is this one. So I'd have the weird vulture and this lip-looking thing. Lip-looking thing, this bird, and the vulture. Perfect. Then next is the pharaoh head. Wait, is this just... Yep, that's just in here, okay. That makes this a lot easier. So, for the pharaoh head I need the Ankh, waves, and the X head. Waves, the Ankh, the X head. Next is the snake, which has two lines, a worm, and the weird broken rectangle. And then last is the lion, which has a swirl, knots, and the corners. Okay, Phoenix done. That looks like a head goes in here. Then this closes, then I can hook these in. And he doesn't have legs. Poor man. Grab this. A moon key. The moon key goes in the moon. Gives me a sphere. Sphere cannot be opened or manipulated. So the sphere just goes somewhere. Does it go on his lap? No. Ah, it goes in here. Ah, fuck, clicked out. Now we do the bottom part. Right, what do we have? Okay, this is locked now. I can't currently do anything with it. Band is blocked. The other side, we have a little bottle, vial with an unknown liquid, and a bit of machinery here. Vial does not go in there, then the vial, I assume, goes in the other side. Do you go up here? Yes. So I cannot reach in to take the knob. I cannot turn the cage itself. Oh, I just have to go from upside. Okay. Button with a thorn. That goes, I assume, in here. No? Button with a thorn. It looks like it should fit in here, but apparently it doesn't. Can I do anything with these bottles? Also appears to be a no. This is still blocked. Okay, back to the first dragon. Can the pin go in there? No. Yes. Red marble. Okay, now the same with the yellow. Yellow marble, and now with green. Easy enough. Turns around, I get a prize. A screwdriver. Cannot do anything there for now. Is there still anything here, or why is this open? No. Can I drive this? No. So that needs a special key. At that point, that's more of a key than a screwdriver. Red. Yellow. Green. Okay, safety screw. Probably goes on the other side. severe OSHA violations.
How are you proceeding, Giacomo? Well, I see you are on the right path. Now I must finish something in the upper workshop, so you continue here. I would expect to see the cabinet's mechanism in all its beauty today.
And as you can see now, it's lit up. Now I can interact to go up there. And as my notebook says, once again I confirmed that Leonardo's mind is on something really important. He just briefly commented my progress on the cabinet and went upstairs. My assumption was correct. The reason we are here today is for the master to be able to devote himself to working on a secret invention in his study, like several past evenings. But now I need to focus on finishing my task of finding out what is hidden in his extraordinary cabinet. It looks to me more and more like some sophisticated machine whose intent I do not understand yet. And if I'm not mistaken, I can now actually... not yet. Maybe later. Okay, continue here. The dragons burned for an as of yet unknown reason. There's nothing on the side I can interact with. They burned here where it goes to the... where it goes to those two pipes. Right, I get a part of a mechanism. This just literally comes out of nothing. And it goes on here. That looks like a star chart of some kind. Okay, so I have one here. And one here I can move. I cannot fill all stars. Only some of them. Also something here. Need a key for that, I assume. Nothing on the other two sides yet. And I have this boy in the middle. That looks like I need something there as well. Anything specific I can hold over? There's nothing here that looks like this symbol. 50 islands are red for some reason. Hmm. Right, those are just plates. I cannot, for example, fill out these points on the very edge. So I'm assuming I have to find some kind of specific pattern with this. One that preferably doesn't leave half stars. Don't think that's actually possible though. This one would show no half stars. Huh. Not exactly sure what exactly I'm looking for. Can't grab that book. Can't do anything with his hat. Can't interact with this one or this one. Those pillars, I'm pretty sure they will open as well. I also don't have any clues as to that map. Except that there are birds on it. Okay, this is as deep as it goes. Or as low as it goes, this is as high as it goes. So the amount of stuff I can actually focus on is rather limited. This also does not look like it is related to the star thing on the other side. At least I can't recognize any of the star, any of those patterns on it. There are no patterns on this one. These are down. No pattern on this man. No patterns on the dragons either. And I cannot zoom in on them actually again. Not quite sure on that one. Okay, so these do not really overlap, the two plates. Except maybe very few of them. No. They do not overlap. Not quite sure what pattern I'm supposed to form here. of him supposed to form a pattern at all. Like, regardless of how I slice it, there are always some of the stars filled. I'm pretty sure this is where I stuck last time. As I cannot zoom in any further. Nothing on these. No patterns I could recreate. Anything I can do with the guy? Not really. I can only zoom in at the head. But here I think I need to place something in there, which I do not have anything for. Cannot interact with the book. Cannot interact with this lever. Cannot manipulate his arms or legs. Ah, now, book. Book shows Sagittarius. Right, I'm pretty sure this disc goes on here. And now this is the pattern I need to fill. Okay. Then... get a little key, and I need to focus on this specific island. Short of the coast. Bit larger. Here. Gives me a wooden brush. And a lever. And now I can remove I can push that down as well. To give him the brush. Okay, what do I have now? I have a weight. This is probably the thing that goes into his head. I have a keyhole next to a weight and a dagger or sword. And then I have here a hilt with a flute, part of a flute. Then you I cannot interact with yet. Part of a flute I assume goes on this side somewhere. Part of a flute. Cannot interact with anything except the keyhole. Oh, is this something I can? Yes. And there we have a little key for a little keyhole. Then on this hilt, we will probably get the second part of the little flute. And nothing to shove around. Then put the ornament on his head. What do we have here? This pipes, so we probably need to put the flute in there. Close the lids. Okay, I need another thing to put in there. Something to put in there as well. This is just elephant butt. Cannot pull out. Is there anything still with the dude? Not really. I cannot interact with this part or this part, so I can only interact with this side and the left side of the elephant. However, I can interact with his leg, I just realized. Grab this rail. Wait, so what is the lowest I can go? This part? This should be the lowest I can go ever. So I cannot manipulate the lowest part, so that has to be yellow. Now this part has to be yellow as well. Then here. This part. Then no. Then one more up, this part. And then finally the highest part. Should be this one. Elephant head. I have some tusks I cannot interact with. I can, however, spin here to get the tusks out. Then I can pull this lever. Get a little trunk. And a little wheel. The wheel I'm pretty sure goes on the side. In here. And a letter. Perfect timing.
Fine work, Giacomo. As I predicted, nothing dangerous. It looks like some kind of clockwork mechanism on which the Turkish seafarer, devil knows why, depicted his voyage's discoveries. His fellow countrymen must have admired the ingenuity, skill, and care needed to construct such a mechanism. It is definitely a precious gift. I am sure our client will be more than happy.
How will you ever get this out of the room again?
I'm tired after such a long day. I will head to my chamber to lie down. You, Giacomo, clean up the workshop. When you're finished, go and rest as well.
No, it's no time. First of all, read the letter. Esteemed Duke of Valencia, Cesare Borgia, a tale of your wit and sharp mind reach far beyond the borders of your country. The proof of their verity is the fact that you were able to solve the puzzles hidden in this clock. I, Haji Ahmed Muhyiddin Piri, discovered it during my travels and now bestow it as a gift upon you. It was devised and constructed by the great thinker Ismail al-Jazari more than 200 years ago to show the benefit of cultural diversity. I believe that this ingenious machine will be a celebration of wisdom and knowledge brought by this enlightened era of reason. The machine was contrived through rigorous research of discoveries by the greatest sages, mainly from Alexandrian and Muslim lands, and its visage symbolizes Egypt, Arabia, India, Persia, and the distant Asia. Please accept this map of the world as well, a rare gift I made myself and planted in the clock. Assalamu alaikum. Okay. And now, I go upstairs. I can't interact with anything here, no collectibles of any kind. Anyway, since you didn't read on Twitter, I'm gonna tell you I probably won't finish the entire game today. So, I'll cut it in multiple parts, which also means that the stream probably won't be as long as the last one. More time to get shot at, yes, maybe. I have to wake up early tomorrow because I have to work. So this is the secret device that Master tries so hard to keep hidden. I should make a sketch. Yeah, probably knows best why he's keeping progress of his work of this device on him to himself and away from the Duke. Alas, thoughts of Borgia making a visit are not so easy to dismiss. Either way, I will sketch the progress with all the details. High time for me to return to my room.
Surprised to see me? I realize that it has been quite a few days since our last meeting, and perhaps you even thought to be forgotten. Isn't that right? But I do not forget, Giacomo. I came to remind you of the debt you still owe. It is time to make a payment. I know you still remember the circumstances of your release, and what you agreed to do for me. The notebook. You are in luck. It seems that I did not come in vain. But beware. Your work for Master Leonardo is not finished yet. Do not forget why you are here and keep your silence. Leonardo cannot know anything about any of this.
In which case it is probably not the best idea to talk about it basically in front of his bedroom. Giacomo, there was a time when I wrote to you that events you can understand are in store for you, and this is one of them. I took the Hercules Perpetua back as I need it more than you do. Trust me that this is the best way to protect my endeavor, and even if you do not realize this fully yet, we are in this pursuit together. You need feel no remorse for what happened today, know that everything is happening exactly as it should. Giacomo, a time when we will meet is coming, and then you will finally understand that you are part of something great and important. Maintain your effort, you are doing excellent work. Badia Fiorentina, Florence, 1508. 1508, that's like 10 years later. But while I have to work tomorrow, on the positive note, I have vacation afterwards. So technically my vacation already started. Work tomorrow is more of like a voluntary thing. So for the next week or two, I should have additional time. And this, by the way, is the House of Da Vinci 1. The entire story that happened there in flashback. You know because you watched most of it, I believe. And the lens is broken. Unfortunate. Now, we should technically be back in the past, since there was a time travel mechanism, I'm pretty sure. What happened? I just remember falling down endlessly. So Borgia and I just fell into a different time. What was he gonna do with the glove? First off, grab the crank. Always good to have a crank on you. Second off, check the chest. I can rotate that. Grab a wheel. And then it looked like I could rotate the other side as well. No. There's definitely something that opens. Cannot pull that out. Cannot check the other side. Right. Then, on this side there was a little man figure. A figure of Leonardo. A wooden cogwheel. Handle is just a handle. Square inlet. Right. Yeah, basically in the first game, what happened is that Leonardo da Vinci invited this dude into his house to meet. However, then the cathedral exploded as you just saw in the cutscene, and then basically the game happened. Right, need to input the new wheel. And this now is new to me. Ah, but I know this kind of puzzle I know. Have to get both sticks to the upside. To be on top. Okay, cannot do anything more with this. Go like this for now, go once, then... Okay, that does not help. I cannot currently do anything except this. Okay, you are on top. Spin you on top. Spin you one more. Then... spin you up. Now the top one on the left cannot interact again. Now the bottom one can no longer interact. Spin... Okay, you are the top as far as is possible. Okay, so I need to push this that way. Then I can push this up, and done. Get a key. That key is for the chest. It's a folding key. You go here, you go this way. That should be about right. I keep the folding key, which is something that this kind of game likes to do. Right. Move these, now I can pull out. Get a metal handle. Need to put something on there. I don't think it's the handle, it is not the figure. I don't think I can interact with anything else in the box. So it basically needs something to insert there. It's not the figure. Yes, there's a spider in the chest. I don't think it would be the key. I don't think there's a possibility of just making a cross. It's not the handle. So I'm still missing something somewhere. Anything else in here? Oh, it looks like I can put the handle in there, yes. Giacomo, before you came to Milan, I visited... No. Pay, back. No. I don't know why it, Can I open the letters again? Yes. Before you came to Milan, I was visited by Cesare Borgia, accompanied by mysterious men. They brought ancient but incomplete plans for an extraordinary machine and wanted me to build it for them. My curiosity outweighed my caution and I accepted commitment, including a promise of complete confidentiality. Captivated by the prospect, I started working right away, and the Duke came to check on me only from time to time. Soon I found the key to the immeasurable power of the miraculous device and understood that no man can be allowed to hold that kind of power. In time, Borgia became ever more nervous, and his visits closer and closer together. He seemed forced by someone or something fearful even when no longer felt safe in Milan. Okay. And page 2? Is it on the... No. We found a new shelter in Florence, alas I could not just forget the machine. In Milan I made only a small model and now I want to see its full potential. I am full of remorse, but at the time nothing could stop me from building a time machine in the Tower of Badia Fiorentina. I had no idea what danger it put us into. It was then that Borgia appeared again in Florence and he seemed desperate. Gone was his majesty and noble bearing, but he was no less dangerous for it. His obstinate obsession with the time machine escalated and I was slowly getting backed into a corner. To make matters worse, there was not always caught the interest of a secret and mysterious society. Giacomo, you're part of the story. Which part you will puzzle together on the first floor? I give you back the Oculus Perpetua and prove the new function, but you will surely find out what that is on your own. Okay, get a lens back. Seems I went back to the past just after I jumped into the time machine. Rotate this to meet the arrow. Grab whatever that is. It's a metal loop. I can zoom into here. To apparently completely destroy that one. Not sure what exactly that helped me. Nothing to do on this side. Nothing to do up here. Ah. It's one of the mechanisms I should look through the Leonardo's improved right, this is just the lens again. Right, you need to go there. You probably need to go up here and you touch here. So this is the only one I see. This one rotates. I like destroying things. I also like burning things. It's actually kind of a problem. I'm not allowed fire. I'm not allowed lighters anymore. So this is now actually looking into the future. And they could see. Or at least one of them could. As mentioned, this by now is actually new to me as well. Mysterious figures got to the gate in the end, but how is it possible that one of them noticed me in the past? Right, this is again the Oculus Perpetua. Oh. 8172, so we have codes here now. I can look at them to enter them in my book. Give me the side eye. And I have a door over there. And that looks like something I can make with my key. Yep. Folding keys like this really liked to reuse. Okay. Right, so this is the door I just opened with the weird chain in it. And then there are more doors with dates written on them. This one is basically the door for 8127, not dates, numbers. I can make that as well, I'm pretty sure. Yep. No, wait. I need to have something that looks up. So like this. What do we have here? Can lower these. Loosens the chain. And gives me a staircase. I hope this time we are not jumping through any rotting floorboards. This is the room I was just in. Don't think there's anything to do here. Okay, back up I go. Any other doors I can interact with? Does not look like it. Now, table in the middle. Yeah, figurine goes here. That's a little model castle. That's a number pad. 1495. In Florence, I found myself between a rock and a hard place. Should I give the machine to Borgia or the secret society? I chose neither, but I needed a plan. There was only one way to get out of this mess. To go through the time machine into the past and prevent it from ever being built. The drawback of the device was its instability, as it could only be used twice in succession. That was a good thing. I could go through the gate and leave it inoperable for whoever would lay his hands on it. And that is how I first overcame the barrier of time and returned 11 years into the past, to the year 1495. Okay, I cannot interact with that. I cannot interact with the number pad. Oh, I switch. Those. So next to this, I need that one. And then I need to switch those two. Pretty sure that one is a presentation of the player character, since he holds the Perpetua of the lens. The Oculus Perpetua was conceived as a side product of my research into ancient, incomplete, yet incredibly advanced plants. How was Borgia able to get his hands on it? What was the role of the secret society? If I knew the answers to these questions, I could prevent the time machine from ever existing. After I arrived in the year 1495, I needed to have my presence even from myself. But I had a plan. After you escaped from the prison, I gave you the Oculus Perpetua, which you used to acquire a sketch of a finished time machine. Borgia took it, and I could find out how he would react. Okay. Okay, the green ones are fixed. However, I can move the blue ones. I assume that this is like domino, where the letters have to fit together. So anything with an H at the bottom and a K. No, so this does not go to the C. Or it goes here. I on top and K on the right, so that would go there, then H and G. H and G, that would be this one. Okay, and then the points are always on the top or the bottom. Right, hence annoy me now. Since I then in fact didn't actually need one. Okay, J on the left and B on the bot side. And the circle on top would be this one. E and G with a circle on top. You actually, I know, go here. E and G with a circle on top would be this one. Then I need an HCG with a circle on top. HCG, this one. Circle on top with a B. First off, put everything down here except the ones with the circle on top. Those go to the... no wait, you have it on the bottom. These all go up here. You all come down here. Sort first. Then you come up top, and that's the 4 parts I still need. So I need a B on the left, then I need a C on the left, an F and an A, and then an F and an H and an F. That's fine. Then I have a CPD, FDLE, you need a J and a E, which would be this one. Then I need a D and a I, this one, an I and a J, a B and an A, L and D, K and B, and then this one. Open that up. Get a brass collapsible frame. Okay, pretty sure this represents the tower I'm currently in. And we move to 1506. Maybe you're wondering why I haven't told you sooner. My friend, I knew that you came to me from Castello Estense, and I was worried that you were sent either by Borgia or the Secret Society. In the beginning I did not trust you. Do not forget that at the time I did not know what I know now. As time went by, I found in you an excellent assistant and a friend. Later in Florence, I wanted to tell you everything, but there was an unexpected turn of events. A half-mad Borgia appeared in Florence, as well as people from the Weird Society, and I needed to put my plan into motion sooner than I expected. Right. Can I pull this off? Yes. Burnished brass object. I have various forms on the top of the tower. And I think the brass frame probably goes in there. Wheel with small frames. Dirty lens, need to clean that. And a star-shaped tool. You're not manipulable. Cannot just clean it. Okay, the brass object goes here. Then I need to light the candle. That spins the wheel, I guess? Yes. Then I need a lens here. Right. First, however, I need the lens. And I don't think the dirty one is sufficient. No. Take it out again. Can I use that cloth? No. Cannot interact with the forms at the top. Is there maybe something down there I can use to clean it? Does not look like it. Spider. Lick it clean. No. Oh, but I think that one works. Metal handle. Okay. What would I use that for? I cannot take anything from here. This one is basically done. What would I use this handle for? So that's not it. I definitely need a way to find a way to clean the lens. However, I don't think I have any way to do so at the moment. At least I can't see one readily available. Uh-huh. What are you? That would be too easy. Yes, Susan, I need to place something on the lens. I don't think that's how you clean a lens. However, I'm not an optician. I'm pretty sure, however, I have never used a stone on my glasses. Okay, do I touch them in a specific order? Star, dodecahedron, octahedron. Where's the star? So you first. Then... Wait, do I touch the D20 or the D12 first? Star, that's a D20. Then the D4, if I find it, D8, and then the D12. No? D8, that's a D12, that's the star. And then it repeats. So maybe start with the D20. Okay, we start with the octahedron. Then D12, star, D20. Okay, wonderful. Take that. So this represents basically the time travel, I assume. 1508. Thus, I went to the year 1995, but you ended up in the year 1508. You're asking how that's possible. The key element in the calibration process of the time machine is the special glove which you equipped when you went through the gate. Without it, the gate is almost useless. I built it into it an important and irreplaceable component as a sort of safety precaution against anyone misusing the gate. My glove was damaged during the journey. Lucky we still have the one you used, which was also damaged and also stolen, as you will need it. Exit the town as soon as you can. Outside awaits the last fragment of the story and a little surprise. On a case, that one I'm sure goes in the weird elevator thing. Right, need the handle for that. So that's where the handle goes. And now I can basically put in the different numbers, like 1508. Doesn't do anything. 2031, 1015, 057, 8127. Like, try 8127. Why not? Let's go to the far future. Okay, 8127 was not the correct solution. The final subject, yeah. That's went to the year 1495, and you ended up in the year 1508. What numbers do I have? That one goes down. 0507. Yeah, the 0507. That is also not it. Then the next number would be 1015. Also not it. Next number is 2031. That is also not it. $14.95. No. I need a specific number for that. I'm currently at 1508. What do you mean exactly lower? So just checking if there's any number here. But that is also not the case. No, he went to 1495. I went to 1508, so those numbers are separate. A127, that goes down. 0507, 1015, 2031. Okay, I think I understand. This one is so 0507 twice plus 1 is 1015, if I'm not miscalculating. 1015 twice is plus 1 is 2031. Then this times twice would be 4062, plus 1 would be 4063, which times 2 would be 8126, so it's 4063, I'm guessing. $40.63. 63. That way. Yep. Okay. Upstairs, we have a lever missing a lever. That's unfortunate. Turn this. Or just grab it. Yeah, just grab it. Wooden rose. I think the rotten part was further up. I don't think that fits in there. Nope. So what do I do with this wooden rose now? I didn't really see anything where that would fit in. Oh, I see where it fits. Could have just given me the lever. Okay, lever inserted. Pull the switch. Wait, is that a parachute? I don't think that looks particularly safe. Okay, garden. I have a plant pot with a golden thing I can't manipulate, however the two on the side I can. I see what I need to do. Now I can rotate this. Wonderful. Move the grate. That gives me either a handle or a hammer. In doubt, both of them. Okay. Then I have a weird number-based pyramid and the main fountain. Handle goes here. This I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm guessing this one has to go in first, followed by... It has to go in first, but it blocks. So you have to go in first. Then I have to put this one in there, followed by that one to go in there. Then the triangle goes here, the star goes over, no, the star goes over there. Then I have to get the circle through. You go there, you go there, you go there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. I now have an open well. However, I first need anything to rotate that with. I can rotate this to the arrow. And that gives me... That looks like a crank. But it's only a part of a mechanism. That looks like it goes on there. Anything else I can rotate around here? Does not look like it. Nope. Okay. Then looking at you again, Death. I think I need something to put into the eyes. Down here something will open. Nothing more to do with the flower. Oh no, there's something in the flower pot. A wing nut. Do you go on here? Yes, you do. Okay. You now go here on the winch. We can pull it up. And we get a stone ornament. That goes in here. Opens the pyramid. Gets me a death mask. Literally. Ornate capsule. Think I should be able to open that somehow. Or it's used directly as an item. They put you in here. Yes. Okay, I see. What is the smallest number I have on here? That's a 6, a 9, a 4. The 4 has to be 1 plus 1 plus 1. Now, next to you is a 9. This is 4, 5, 7, 10. So that's too much. Is there a second one on here? Yes. So this now is 4. This is 4, 5, 9. This has to be 6. That's too much. That's way too much. That's 8. This has to be an 11. This has to be a 5. Right, this is a 4. The next smallest number I can make is 1, 1, 1, and 2. So I need... Is there one with a 2 further? Yes. You would be 1, 1, 2. Then I'd need a 1 here and a 1 here. Perfect. Giacomo, arrived in the year 1495. This looks like a 9 to me. It was risky to reveal my presence to any acquaintances. I could not be sure how you would react, Giacomo, or even how my younger self would react standing face to face with his double from the future. I could not endanger the plan this way. Alas, I needed a sanctuary, and I found it with my old friend Luca Pacioli. Luca is a monk, scientist, and gifted mathematician I can trust without reservation. In time I will surely introduce you. Do you remember the Oculus Perpetua disappearing from Rome? Very shortly after the unpleasant visit by Cesare Borgia and Cortevecchia. Fuck, I clicked again. Okay, he's here.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you, dear friend. 13 long years have passed before we finally meet again, Giacomo. You seem surprised. But if you looked carefully at what I left you on the mechanical table up in the tower, you must already understand. Everything that happened simply because it was part of my plan. Actually, to tell the truth, the fact that Borgia came through the gate with you was unexpected, but even then we gained a head start over those dangerous people. We now have to hurry to one more place where my plans will either culminate or completely collapse. I will tell you the details on the way. Giacomo, I need your help now more than ever before, but we cannot delay a moment longer. Time is not on our side.
I find it kind of hard to believe that time isn't on your side if you have a literal time machine. Right. Still want to read the letter. Do you remember the Oculus Puppet? It was shortly after the unpleasant visibility study Borgia and Corrivecchio. I need a borrow device I could follow Duke unseen and see what he intends to do with the sketch he ripped out of your notebook. And I found out very interesting things. When I confided in Luca, he was astounded, and then he told me something I cannot write in this letter. Something I will have to tell you face to face when we meet again. This is happening now. Giacomo, look behind you. Okay, Sacre Saint Michel, Turin, 1508. It is 9:30. I think I can do this today as well.
Too many stairs. I remember, Giacomo, that there were times when I set off for long walks through the steep hills around Milano in search of an inspiration for my painting of the Virgin of the Rocks. Although I was a lot younger at the time. But we are here for something completely different. The abbot of this monastery generously allowed us to visit the library and to study some of the books. My plan is to feign studying them and thus give you some time. In the meantime, you will try to locate the secret part of the library Luca Pacioli told me about. Somewhere in it, there must be the chronicle Ordo Justitialis. I was told by the abbot that Brother Malachi, who serves within these walls as a librarian, should expect us. Now, go and knock upon the door so he knows we have arrived.
Laudetur Jesu Christus. You must be the honored Messer Leonardo da Vinci. I am Malachi from Hildesheim. Father Abbot bestowed upon me the duty to show you around the library. Thus I welcome you, and please follow me.
Add hairstyle.
In this scriptorium, our transcribers, illuminators, and bookbinders work day after day to transcribe and translate the greatest treasures of the Christian world, as well as the works of masters of the classical antiquity. My brothers have just gone to their evening prayers. Therefore you can devote yourselves to the study of the book you chose without any disturbances. The book is ready on the lectern. In case you need me, I will be meditating in our chapel.
Not exactly sure how long the game is actually.
Good. We are alone. You should now look for the secret part of the library. Seek anything strange or suspicious. Whatever will catch your eye. Giacomo, we have to work quickly now. Do not worry. If anyone comes, I will divert their attention. You may...
I clicked too early. Fortunate. Right. What looks suspicious? This looks suspicious. It could also just be Christian. Okay, I need a gem of some kind for that. Images. With inlays. However, only one of them. Something goes in here. I need a key as well. This isn't the right way. Yeah, secret library probably wouldn't be that just visible. Okay, and then those two. Assuming there are other signs on other coffins. Yep. A D with an open triangle. Right, I don't see anything on this one. Maybe because it's dark. There's an N with a... I believe that's a door. Then we have a little chest here. Something goes in there. Or not. Nothing on the lens. Nothing to be moved. See the nully. Can I look at the other images? No. Then we have a big image here that I cannot look at specifically. The fourth sarcophagus, as well as another weird cross. That I can move. Get a skull. Okay. I see. You go like this. And you like this. Get a little embossed disc angel medallion. Don't think I've seen anything where that could fit in. Check the altar. Another sarcophagus. But no letters on it. Oh, there. Okay. That cross seems uninteresting. Those are the last letters for now, I assume. Can I do anything specific at the altar? Yes. But you will not fit in there. So for you, I need something with a cross-shaped... Oh. Does the inlet go here? Sadonally could be. Let me check because I'm pretty sure he made all of them. So we have Edo and NUI, so that's very much possible. Get a part of a shield. Need to slide something in, probably not the skull. Skull will not go in here, no. Nothing to do with the book. Impossible to go through here. That will open up later, I'm pretty sure. Let me check this sarcophagus again if there is any letters on it. Yep, there. So that's a C. So the C anomaly is probably correct, yes. That was a good observation. Cannot go back there. There's one more sarcophagus. Also, there's a stairway. Huh. How did I not notice the fucking stairway? Okay, there's an L. Door is blocked. Okay. So now I have basically all the letters to pseudo-nully in code form. Can I do anything with that here? I don't think I can. Also does not look like the... Ah, something goes in here. Is it the skull? It is the skull. Okay, so the two sides are operate independently from each other. Okay, can take out this thing. That's the gem I need for the cross on the left side of the chapel. Or scriptorum. Okay, cannot act on that anymore. Okay, right, left. Right, left, left, right, right, no. Right, left, left, right, left, left, nope. Right, left, left, right, left, right. That's not really a puzzle, that's just trial and error. Okay, I get a small shield with arms. Where do I put that, though? Oh, does that go in the sarcophagus, in the altar here? No. That's like clover shaped, cloth shaped. Yeah, clicked outside the window. You could go here? No, also not. And... oh, you fit in here. Ah, that way. Okay, now I have a shield. And that actually looks like it could fit in the altar. Right, and now we have the pseudo nully in code form. So we have a vase, pitchfork, the triangle to use. So we first have the vase, the triangle, the pitchfork, then the open triangle, and those two. The nully, that's the door, the ribbon, the caro, I don't even know what that's called, diamond, and the two diamonds. So, door, the ribbon, then the diamond, and then the two diamonds. Gets me a key. A strangely shaped key. And a wooden ornament. So Cedar Nully was correct. Right, I'm pretty sure that this wooden ornament goes here. And then a strangely shaped key. Oh, do we combine? So we have line 1, 1, 2, 4, 7. We have those two. We have the one on the right. We have complete lines on both the left, the right, and the top. And then half line on the bottom, and we have every single inner line. So the only line that's... No, wait, we have all lines, in fact. Yeah, we have all lines. This one. Then here we have those lines, the upper part. Complete. We have the complete upper part except in the middle. Then we have this part. Outer right bottom missing? No, that one's here. We have... Do we have all outer lines? We have this line, this line, this line, this line, this line, and this line. So we have all 6 outer lines. We have... In the triangles going inside, we only have this line. No, we have this one here. We have this line, this line, this line. So this line and this line are missing. As is this... No, this line we have. So the top right and the... Top right and the top are missing. Every other line is there. Bottom horizontal missing? This one? Yeah, that's missing, that's correct. Though, I'm gonna be honest, I can probably just... That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That is not it. That is not it. That is it. Pretty sure. We have the top horizontal line, we have this complete part. No, this line is missing, okay. That's not it. That's not it. Not it. This could be it. Yep. Then the key goes on there. And we find a little door. Alright, it's coming along better than expected. Right. As mentioned, I probably won't read this. Okay, we get a big wheel. That probably has something to do with this crane. However, that doesn't fit on there and it's not yet done. So we have up, down, down, up. Okay. That is the elevator then. Let's see what we find here. Open the window. Destroy the window. Go further down. That's a hook. Grab this lever or handle. That goes on the wheel up top. I'm pretty sure that this thing goes in the wheel. So this one, I think that one goes in there, because this thing already has handles. And now you can put this one on here. Wait, no, first I have to shove it in. Or secure it. So I get the winch wheel. I can not put that on there. Oh, I need to make this form first. Wait, so this goes down. That one is the correct one. That... no. That looks correct. Not quite. It goes diagonally up. Has to be on the other side, maybe. Okay. So now I can pull with the hook up and get an elevator. Get a tool with 2 levers. Okay, first off, go down. Fuck, clicked outside the window again. What is this? Tool with 2 levers. I don't think there's anything... Okay, that's as far as I can go. Elevator is locked because of this thing. So, put that back in. Pull it up. That's as high as it goes. And it moves automatically because it's because this part is heavier. So I need to put something on the hook on the bottom as a counterweight. And just need to find out what. Probably one of those sacks. Why can I zoom in on this? Window crank probably won't help here. This is just a normal handle. There's a tool with 2 levers. So I need to hook something onto they have to pull it out from back there. I don't think I can. Ah, here. Put this down. No, this also up. A winch mechanism part. Right, that was a good idea. I think with this, I can now pull something from back there as counterweight. Put the hook on it. Okay. This looks like it fits. Put this down again. This are the three. Okay, yeah, so it actually did fit. And then the three go here. Ah, boy. So this is two down, this is one down. I think I need to put them all in one line. I need to make this higher. So probably like this, and like this, or like this. Then I need to make that one higher as well. That one is up and down. Right, this one is high. I need to bring that one lower. However, I also need to keep this one lower. That is two down. That would be two down. This two down doesn't help. Not quite. Oh, I can move them. Ah, that makes... Yeah, otherwise that wouldn't be possible, I think. Right, so you need to be lower. That's fine. That would be three ups. Two down. That's one up instead of three up. Okay. Now we have a counterweight. Now we can use the elevator. Use the winch wheel. Now we go up. Okay, elevator is locked. Wait. Okay. Lock it. Then we go down. Oh, do I need to put... I need to put it in the up and down position. So it doesn't block in either way, I guess. No, it's just the floor that's the problem. So I need to remove the floor somehow. Hey, not the window. How do I remove the floor? With this thing. This thing is pulling the floor. How do I... Don't think the window crank or this lever fit there. Cannot do anything with this. There's a hammer down here. How do I winch this? Nothing down here I can still interact with. Not even the door. So if I now block it going down. Oh, block it. This one would block going down. But doesn't really make a difference there. If I just let this on the floor. I cannot interact with the crane in any other way. Block it from going down. Anything I can interact with here? Yes. That item does not fit. However, this should fit there. And then this fits here. And that gets me a rod with a ring. That I'm pretty sure I then can use. So this block's going... This block's going back down, I guess. Then I can use the ring up here to pull the floor away. Then I set this to go up and down. And now I can use the elevator. Okay. My assumption was correct. The elevator took me straight into the private room of the abbot. Alas, no matter how hard I look, I see no door which might lead into a secret library. But I've already observed that this monastery is full of secrets and mysteries, and I'm sure this room is no different. I need to search every nook and cranny dutifully. Certain I will be able to find something suspicious or curious that will lead me further. Fortunately, I have lost all contact with Leonardo. I hope that if a monk asks him about my whereabouts, he will have a good excuse for my absence. What do we have here? Little lever. Aha. I think I need to move all of them to the bottom position there. That was the wrong one. If I do this, then go down, go down, go down, go up. Perfect. Essence of tulip. We have a weird egg. Don't seem to be able to interact with it yet. We have an abbot's hat. And a crooked chair. Carved wooden stud. Then we have an image of the abbot, presumably. Custodius costume. And I can pull this around a bit. Then we have what looks to be a globe. And I can technically pull those in. However, they move out again. Then something to go in there. Move these two, move these two. Put the stud on. Okay, book. Herbarium. And it appears to be locked. No other book interactable. Ethereal. Never heard that word before. Then we lastly have this thing. So this Essence of Tulip can be seen here as well. So that's this weird letter here. And if I manipulate the room, I'm pretty sure I manipulate this painting. Yes. Oh, didn't know that. Okay, how do I need to turn this? I need to turn it so one to the left. Okay, these do not yet apparently interact. Oh no, this is the one with the durable, as you call it. So I need to move the other one to the left. Two more to the left. One more to the left. Didn't I just go in a circle? Yeah. Okay. That way, I should be able to finally move through. Then I need to Spin this once, 180. So just saw something on the side there. Nope, that was not enough. One back. Or that was too much rather. One back. Oh wait. Okay. Two forward. Fucking hell, this is confusing. Now I need to move it so it looks to the... It looks outside. No, this one I need to move. And now I need to move this other twice. Okay. I get a little handle. And all of the letters have changed. So now the tulip is a weird O with an X in it. Then I just saw on this table. This probably fits in there perfectly. No, it does not. Metal component. They are not straight, they are crooked. Something there. There is a shoe. Boot with high sole. Gets me a metal flower leaf. That looks like I can put it in somewhere. Next, what are you? Something goes on there. But I don't think I can interact with that yet. Something would go in there, but it's square, and this is not. This looks like it goes on something and then fixes itself. Does not appear to be over here. This is just square, none of what I have. Cannot interact with up there. Anything in this shelf? That's a thick book though. Holy shit. How many pages do you think that would have? Oh, this one down there. Oh, here. I don't think that's what you meant, but that's what I opened. Okay. So I'd have to put this in here somewhere. No. You go in here. And I can grab this little key. And now I need the other 5. Yeah, on the side table. The golden globe. But pike. Left of it the pike. This thing. Which thingy? I can't put anything on top. That's another puzzle I already did earlier. That unlocked this bookshelf. However, I'm pretty sure I can put this one in here. Okay, that opens the globe. fuck? Do I completely close them? Or do I completely open them? Okay, closing did not work. So open them, I guess. Okay. Got Essence of Anise. That, let me check the image, is the weird S. I believe that's all I can say about this sign. Okay, get. What is this? A flower ornament. Oh, does the fleur go on that? I think the fleur goes on that. Mechanism with flower motif. Now where could that go? I don't think it goes on it. No, it doesn't go on there. Pretty sure. Do you go in here? No. Also not up there. Nothing to be interacted with here. That's just a window. I cannot go down anymore. I don't think it goes on there, but I'm gonna try anyway. Where do you go? Ah, there you go. Okay, open table. Like, I'd want to have a table like that today, but I couldn't afford one. Okay. I need to get it down here, I guess. And not through those holes. So that's number one. And it opens more holes. Now I have exactly one path I can take. Okay. And we get Essence of Sage. And a drawer handle. Drawer handle goes on the drawer. Transiens duces libenter. Right, check the image. Custodius Hicostium. Sad part is, I learned technically in school Latin. I could not tell you what that means. Essence of mint. Okay, so you go in the weird M and you go in the A. Mint in the weird A and sage in the weird M. Still missing some. That looks like I can move it. Get Essence of Rose. Ah, okay. Move you here, move you here, move you here. Then move both. A star ornament with a star-shaped entry. First of all, put the rose away. That's the weird flagpole. Gotta be honest, I never had Uzo. Mainly because I don't drink at all, basically. That does not go in here. They just put you on there. No. Okay, where have I seen a star ornament anywhere? Here. That's so you can move the picture up and down. You just move the picture. Okay, then the last... Why did it check? I only have one spot left. And now, pull the lever. Pull the switch. Straight key. That doesn't look exceptionally straight to me, but okay. Where does this key go? Not in there. It's incredibly straight. Again, doesn't look very straight to me, but who am I to judge? Where does this key go, though? It needs a hole, I'm guessing. But I'm not sure I've seen any. Oh, is that an owl? Ah, it's an owl. Wonderful. No keyholes visible around here. No keyholes visible there. Trapdoor is not accessible. No keyhole visible on this one either. There's no keyhole around here anywhere, except if that counts. On the desk in the middle. Yeah? This is the ornament I put in. This is where the first spice came out. This one, and this was the mechanism to push the spice out. There's no keyhole here. This looks like it would open, but it doesn't. No keyhole behind the image. No, unfortunately I can't. It's also not on the chair. It's not the window. Is it just this hole in the floor? I can't even go there. This room has no door. I just fucking realized. This room has no door. How does the abbot get in here? This is the only thing I haven't really touched yet. Can I move anything here? No, cannot manipulate it. Don't think I can put it here anywhere. No. Cannot put it in as offering. I'm pretty sure that's just... in the top. I cannot interact with the stud on top, and in here it doesn't go, no. I tried that 4 times. Well, apparently it wasn't directly over it. So what do I do with that now? Can I turn this further? No. I have something here now where I put something in. Can I just take this entire thing? No. What would I put in there? I cannot manipulate it immediately. Apparently I touched something. Fuck, it's a nut grabber. Oh, are you now the winch key, so to speak? Yes. Winged nut. Turns off the light. How would you ever enter this room? Oh, through the trapdoor maybe. Or maybe there's something behind that... behind the curtain. Alright. So, it is not yet over, it continues, however, I will not for now. Toby, thanks for watching. We will probably speak in about a minute again. And otherwise, I bid you a good night.